Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Caitlin Clark's All-Star Coach Voices complaint to the WNBA. Caitlin Clark's All-Star Coach Voices complaint to the WNBA originally appeared on Athlon Sports. Cheryl Reeve and the Minnesota Lynx secured their 17th win of the 2025 WNBA season on Sunday night, defeating Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky, 80-75. Nafisa Collier and Courtney Williams, both named 2025 All-Stars, led the way for the Lynx in the comeback win. Leading Minnesota from 14 down, Collier tallied 21 points and 7 rebounds. Williams added 25 points, 8 rebounds and 6 assists. While the Lynx, who hold the WNBA's best record at 17-2, had 2 players named as All-Stars, teams like the Indiana Fever, 9-9, and the Seattle Storm, 12-7, have 3. Included on the All-Star roster is Reeve, who will coach Caitlin Clark's team. The Fever point guard led all players in fan voting, earning her a captain's spot for the July 19th All-Star game at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, Indianapolis. Collier will captain the opposing team, coached by the New York Liberty's Sandy Brondello. Following Sunday's win in Chicago, Reeve voiced her frustration with the upcoming All-Star game, expressing disappointment that only 2 players from the WNBA's top team were selected as All-Stars. "I don't know why only Fee and Courtney are All-Stars when you have the best team in the league by a few games," Reeve said. "There are teams that are below us in the standings by a lot that have 3 All-Stars. Historically, teams at the top get a minimum of 3, oftentimes 4. Really disappointing. Really happy for Courtney." Notably, Lynx guard Kayla McBride, averaging 15.1 points, 2.3 rebounds and 3.5 assists, prior to Sunday, did not get an All-Star nod. And Reeve was disappointed with this as well. "We are disappointed that the coaches voted for 3 guards in their selection for All-Stars," she finished. Cheryl Reeve on Courtney Williams and Nafisa Collier being the only Lynx All-Stars. "I don't know why only Fee and Courtney are All-Stars when you have the best team in the league by a few games. There are teams that are below us in the standings by a lot that have 3 all." The 3 All-Star reserve guards voted in by coaches over McBride include the Mystics' Sonia Citron, the Storm's Skylar Diggins and the Dream's Ryan Howard. As Reeve mentioned above, in 2024, the first-placed Liberty finished with 3 All-Stars. The season before, the eventual champion Las Vegas Aces had 4. Related, Angel Reese makes WNBA history against Minnesota Lynx. This story was originally reported by Athlon Sports on July 7, 2025, where it first appeared. Whistles and echoes, a coach's stand for Caitlin Clark. By the time the lights dimmed over Phoenix's Footprint Center, the All-Star banners fluttered like tired flags above a court still buzzing with heat and sweat. The game had ended, but the conversation had only just begun. Coach Cheryl Langley, a WNBA veteran and the designated All-Star coach for Team Clark, stood at the post-game podium like a storm waiting to break. Her voice was calm, but the fury behind her steel-blue eyes told another story. Reporters leaned in. Cameras clicked. "We're not protecting our stars," she began. "We're showcasing them, and then letting them get shoved, hacked, and buried under the weight of it all." She didn't name names. She didn't have to. Caitlin Clark, the rookie phenom with a shot like a comet and a fanbase bigger than some franchises, had spent the night dodging elbows and shoulders that weren't just incidental. She'd dropped 18 points, handed out 9 assists, and hit 3 logo threes that sent the arena into a frenzy. But she'd also taken a beating that left bruises more visible than fouls called. Langley's words hit the room like a whistle. "She's not just a player. She's a symbol of the league's future. And yet we treat her like she's got to earn protection." Reporters exchanged glances. Some scribbled furiously. Others just nodded. Everyone knew this wasn't just about one game. The WNBA had never seen anything quite like Caitlin Clark. The Indiana Fever rookie had packed arenas from coast to coast, brought in millions of new viewers, and flooded social media feeds with highlight reels. But her rise came with a target on her back, sometimes literal. Veteran players bristled at the attention. Some welcomed her with hard-nosed defense. Others seemed to relish the opportunity to humble her. And night after night, Clark stood back up, adjusted her ponytail, and kept shooting. But Langley saw what others tried to overlook: the unevenness in the whistles, the silence when things got rough, the shrug from refs when Clark got knocked off balance. "It's not about making her untouchable," Langley said. "It's about fairness. It's about preserving the artistry of the game." Her words rippled beyond the press room. Players took to social media. Some supported her. Others scoffed. The debate ignited anew. Was Caitlin Clark being targeted, or just treated like any other rookie in a league that never handed anything out for free? Behind closed doors, WNBA executives shifted uncomfortably. The league had marketed Clark as the face of a new generation. She was on billboards, in commercials, a regular guest on national talk shows. She'd elevated ticket sales, brought sellout crowds to places that hadn't seen one in years. But marketing came with responsibility.